Alright, good day everyone. So we are going to learn about integration concepts and formulas. Let us define first what is indefinite integral. An antidifferentiation is the process of finding a function whose derivative is known. So from the word itself, antidifferentiation, it's the opposite of differentiation. Now, the required function is called an antiderivative or an integral of the given function, which is called the integrand. So, the integral of fx dx is just equivalent to the function of x plus c, which is the constant. Fx of here is called as the integrand. The f of x, which is big F, is the particular integral. The c is the constant of integration. And the fx plus c is the indefinite integral of fx plus the function of x. So why do we say indefinite? Because our constant of integration is not known. So wala ta kabalo sa c. It might be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or whatever constant that is. So let's talk about the principle. So y is equal to x squared plus 2, or x squared minus 5. So if we derive both functions, this one and this one, so the dy over dx is just equivalent to 2x, right? So if you're going to rewrite that one, bali na to si dx dire, so that's just equivalent to dy equals 2x dx, right? And then if we integrate both sides, the integral of dy is just y. The integral of 2x, gawa si 2 since constant, then integral of x is x squared over 2. Then we should never forget the constant of integration, which is plus c. So therefore y is equal to x squared plus c. As you can see here, it's plus 2, which is constant, or minus 5, which is constant. So the c there is unknown. Okay, now let's go with the properties of indefinite integral. So here are some basic properties of indefinite integral which covers your first exam. Number 1 is the integral of du is u plus c, or if it's integral of dx, it's just x plus c. No need to confuse, we're just using u as our variable. Number 2, du plus dv minus dw. So if you see as a function like this, that you have to separate all of them. So separate them, and then u plus v minus w plus the constant of integration. Now here, constant si c, constant. So if we have a constant right here, sa property number 3, igawa si constant, just like this one, and then integral of du, that's cu plus c. Now here is the power rule. So the integral of u raised to n du is equal to u n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c, in which the n should not be equal to negative 1. Why? Negative 1 plus 1, that would be raised to 0. Okay? So, if that happens, for example, 4 raised to negative of 1. So, if you integrate that one, or let's say x na lang po. Let's have let's say x. Alright, so if you integrate x, that's just x, negative 1 plus 1 over negative 1 plus 1. So what happens here is that it will become 0, so it will become undefined or indefinite, indeterminate. Okay, now for property number 5, that's du over u, integral of du over u, that's ln of u plus the constant of integration. To further understand the properties, let us define, or let us solve problems and define which property are they. Number 1, the integral of 2 dx. So the integral of 2 dx is, let's answer this one. According to property number 3, according to property number 3, igawas na to si constant. We are going to do this, and then dx. And then, what will happen is that magiging 2, then integral of dx is just equivalent to x. Right? Then let's not forget the constant of integration. Now that is your final answer. So number 1 is property number 3. Let's go with number 2. So number 2, so you can say that's property number 2. Laylay siya, di ba? So according to property number 2, you have to separate them. Kasi po, pag i-multiply mo yan, okay, di ba? So, ma-distribute siya. Okay, let's start with this one, 5x for dx. So, lalabas si 5 and then x for dx. If you want to shortcut it, wala problema. But since we are all beginners, so let us do it step by step. So there, this one is 5 over 5, then plus 3x cubed over 3 plus 6x. Then, do not forget the constant of integration. Let us move this one para... Alright. So, cancel siya. Cancel. So, that therefore, final answer x5 plus x cubed plus 6x plus c. Or, if you want to simplify that one, that's simply x times x4 plus x squared plus 6 plus c. So, yeah, both answers should be fine. Now, for number 3, 3x dx, okay, we can use property number 3 and property number 4 here. So, that is, sorry, I forgot. So, that is 3x dx. So, property number 4 says, na siya power of 1. So, that's 3. Sorry. Then, x, 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus c. 3 x squared over 2 plus c. That is your final answer. Notice I always box my final answer, so you also have to do that one. Number 4. Same with number 2, separate. So therefore, this is 4x squared minus 8x dx plus 10 dx. Therefore, that's 4x cubed over 3. Diba? Pwede natin siya mata-mata, but let's not do that since, again, we are beginners. So, integral of okay. So, notice, igawasan ako tanan constant and then proceed with step number 4. 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Okay, let's erase this one. Ay. So, i-erase na din nato siya because minus x 1 plus 1 over 1 plus 1 plus 10x plus c. So this is 4x cubed over 3 minus 8x squared over 2 plus 10x plus c. So simplify, minus 4x squared plus 10x plus c. Final answer. Okay, for number 5. So if you can see a problem like this, what will you do? So for me, I can distribute first, diba? For us to easily simplify, or for us to easily integrate the function in terms of x. So first is distribute, so that's 3 plus x minus 9x minus 3x squared. Okay, review natin if correct. 3 plus x minus 9x minus 9 or minus 3x squared. That is correct. Then close parenthesis dx. Distribute. This one, x minus 9x is negative 8x, so okay, that's separating with the integrand. So therefore, this is 3x. Gawas, diba? Sige, di natin shortcut. Again, gawas na to ang constant. Then, integral of dx minus 8 x dx minus 3 x squared dx. What's next? So, this is 3x minus 8 x. 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 3. 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2 plus 1, which is 3 plus c. Okay, take note, no? Or, as you can see, once na mga wala na nito na ni mga bitin diri, mga nanginana. So, that's the time na nagabutang na ko og constant. Okay, again, let's not forget the constant of integration. So, that's 3x minus 4x squared minus x cubed plus c. So again, you can you can simplify that one. Okay, pwede na to siya ma-simplify. So that's good, but this is also good. So that's it for today's lecture. If you have questions, you can message me on LMS or through email. Thank you guys for listening. Have a good day.